So today's prompt is a financial leadership one. So we're going to talk here about some financial transactions and a way to reduce some expenses. So our prompt is analyze my last 12 months of financial transactions, which we just uploaded some sample P&L information, if you would. Identify 3 areas where expenses can be reduced by at least 10% without hurting operations, and then suggest automation tools or vendor alternatives to achieve those savings. So we see it kind of broke down the categories for the last 12 months. These were all just kind of the numbers we put in there, and then it picked 3 things that it, for whatever reason, it determined was the best way, since we didn't really give it any kind of parameters as to where we wanted to save the money. So it picked software subscription, marketing ads, and travel expenses. And then you'll see here, it then told us, the tactics it's going to use to reduce the money, automation tools, if there's some sort of automation or software tool that it's going to use in order to reduce those expenses, and then maybe vendor alternatives. So we gave it no information. So it doesn't know what we're using, how we got to these numbers, what the detail of these numbers are. It's just total. So if it had a better context, it would probably be able to give you a little bit better information. So, it's recommending things like using Microsoft 365 bundles, using different tools here to optimize your ad spend, and then different travel programs here to try to optimize your travel expenses. So again, if we gave it a little bit more context and detail, it would be able to give us some more, probably impactful information on our business, which you would need to give it in the prompt there. So kind of giving you just a summary here of everything that it recommended that you do. So this is a great prompt if you have some detailed information, or if you're looking to cut expenses, to just dump, your P&L in here, give it some granular detail, tell it about, how and when you got to these numbers, and then it'll probably give you some great results for your business.